finally getting around to finishing up this red America Volition box. That nice little etching on the pickup cover. This box is really thin. I talked about this in a previous video, so I went with the top of the box humbucker. I've already got it wired up and tested it. There's a look at the wiring. And it's going to get a hinge on the back, so you can see right there I got a wire sticking out. Just a piece of copper tape to help make good contact. And I've kind of routed it. There's just a little gap back here where when the neck comes in the box, that'll fit there. And then I glued this piece down so it'd be out of the way. And everything's wired up out of the way. You can see, just put this jack in there. You can see that it doesn't touch the wires. Plus, the way this will be setting, these wires will be, if they wanted to dangle, they would dangle down away from it. So just some things to think about when you're wiring one of these up. But I wanted to talk about real quick before I put this together. I do these I use the 0 fret. I like the 0 fret. But I like the look of having a string guide up here, and I kind of like this bone look here. But it's very important when you use a string guide to go with your 0 fret that you have enough angle. I mean, I got a scarf joint on here, but I still got to have enough angle filed in to this string guide so that the strings get the right angle and they come down. I've done it before, you know, got in a hurry and didn't file it enough, and you start strumming on it, you kind of hear that feedback on the string. You just put your hand up here and you can pull down on it and then strum it, it'll go away. So that's a perfect indicator that you need to put a little more angle. So it's important that you take time, you know, get it close enough to the 0 fret and then take the time to get that angle. So I just wanted to go over that real quick. I'm gonna put this thing in the box, and then I still need to figure out the bridge height and build a bridge for this. But before I did that, I wanted to go over that. This is gonna be a real quick video. I'll put this thing together and demo it. Still gotta do the white and the blue. I don't even have necks done for those yet, but I wanted to go ahead and show this one. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, I got the bridge sorted out on this thing. It's a little maple bridge. Just got a volume knob, top of the box humbucker. I think I talked about this in the first video when I mentioned these boxes. This box is really thin. It's fine as long as you don't cut, you know, the neck goes all the way through the box. As long as you don't have to cut into that piece that's going into the box anymore, then it's plenty strong enough. So top of the box humbucker for the win on this one. And I'll tell you, if you watched my last video with the solid body, I got that lace pickup in there, and that thing is awesome. The lace pickup is awesome, but don't underestimate these top of the box humbuckers. Those things are really cool. It's got red tuners on it. I think I showed you, I put the Liberty on there. Really cool. Yep, it's the 5-piece neck. Now here's a question. We'll listen to these here in just a quick second. But here's a question. I have the blue and the white box, and I've got necks. They're going to be solid color necks. I've got necks picked out for them, but they're the same thickness, so they're both going to get top of the box humbuckers and, you know, a volume knob. But I was just thinking, like, it's the same box, just different colors. So I want to make them a little bit different. So I was thinking maybe this is a 3-stringer. Make one of them a 4-stringer and make the other one a fretless. Let me know your thoughts. I'm kind of leaning that way, but I want to know what you think. about that. So let me know what you think. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna check this thing out. I mean, it's just really cool. Just that whole red theme. I put some red in there for the fret dot markers. Of course, the red locking tuners. This thing is cool. Sounds really good. Surprisingly good. I don't have a sound hole in it, but it sounds really good without the sound hole, without being plugged in. This thing sounds good. All right, let's plug this thing in. Yeah, sounds pretty good. So these are Steve RV strings, 4232, and top string is a 22 plain, not wound. Smooth. But yeah, man, this thing rocks. I like it. I put the hinge here and I put the strap button back here in the hinge. And the other little detail is the fact that there's no screws on the front. So I set this box up to where it's secured at the bottom. So, man, really cool box. I'm gonna get started on these other two. They're gonna have. I got the necks picked out. I just need to glue up the heel and get started on them. I think I'm gonna do a. You see, I already marked it. I'm going to do a straight headstock on both of these, but I'm looking for your thoughts. You know, if I do a straight headstock, I could possibly laser engrave something on the headstock, which is a really cool thing. But let me know your thoughts. Another 4-string and a fretless, or should they just all be 3 strings? Kind of like that. I like the idea of a red, white, and blue set, but I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thanks for watching. I'm out.